Yo, it's Aussie Kid here. For this video, I'm gonna have two fights, and in this first fight, I'm battering a stupid cheesing prick. And then in the second fight, I'm gonna have a nice clean fight, and it's very aesthetically pleasing, very sick fight. And then I'm gonna have the timestamp for the second fight. If you don't want to watch this fight, if you don't want to see me fighting a cheeser, then you can just skip to the second fight, which is a clean fight. So you can watch both of them. I would recommend that you watch both of them. Especially this video here can help you guys beat cheesers, because obviously I know the tactics to beat these types of players, and it's not difficult for me to beat these types of players. So there he goes for the ground and pounding top mount and do some bobble heading. And obviously people are like to me, look, Aussie's a cheeser, he's doing bobble heading mount. But I don't give a fuck, mate. I think the top mount is broken anyways. I think in the ESFL you should be allowed to bobblehead. I think you should be allowed to bobblehead because when people have you in top mount, if they just connect you with one strike, you lose like 3/4 of your stamina, which is just so stupid. Like, so I think you should be able to bobblehead, and I think the top mount is overpowered. I don't think you should lose 3/4 of your stamina from one hit. So you should be able to use bobblehead to avoid it. So that's what I think. And also, like I said, if you're gonna cheese me, then I don't have no remorse in cheesing you back. So people chat shit and they say, "Oh, Aussie Kid's a cheeser," and I just waffling. So obviously, here I go backside, and he tries to go for the rear naked choke. I deny it there, and then I need to. So obviously, he's focused on denying my backside. So there I do an undeniable, and I go back to the backside. So I basically fake it once, and then I go again. And then that time he didn't deny it, and I know, because I knew he was trying to focusing on denying that backside, so that's what I did to prevent that. He tries to go half guard, and I deny it. Now I'm on top, and I'm gonna do some. I'm just gonna be making reads. Like, I'll throw a few shots and stop, see what he's doing. Like, I'll throw a few shots, see if he posts his hand. If I see he's posting his hand repeatedly, then I'll throw a straight punch while he's trying to post the attack. So you just have to like wait, just give little pauses and see what he's doing, so then you can plan what attack to do next. And then there he got one denial, and then he built some GA, and then he reversed me. He tries to posture up, I deny it there, and then I flip him over again straight away. I'm just trying to get some good ground and pounding in this first round. I'm just trying to make the read and see how he's trying to defend the ground and pound. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, when I fight players like this, that I have like 2,300 points, I find it disrespectful that when they try to grapple with me, like I'm using Nate Diaz, and I'll still batter them on the ground. Like, I'll still beat them on top with Nate Diaz, because I just feel like these guys are not on that level to try and out grapple me. If you've got 2,300 points, I've got confidence in myself that I can beat them from the top position. But obviously, I know a lot of people that watch my content probably struggle with these types of players. So this is going to help you guys deal with these types of players. And I can also tell from playing him that his knowledge is not that good. Like, he doesn't know how to do undeniables, for example. So his grappling is not that advanced. And then here, I slip the cross. I try to go for the slip hook, but I wasn't able to do that. He goes for the overhand. And here, the mistake I made here is that I was letting him get me up against the cage, and then I'm gonna pay for it there because I get dropped. So in the beginning, this guy was kind of outstriking me, and my head health is getting pretty low, and it's gonna get even lower. So. And then towards the later rounds, my head health was pretty low, and it was risky for me to strike with him. But I still believed in myself, and I still thought that I could beat him on the feet, even with low head health, because I just felt like my timing is better and my striking is better in that. So, and then here he's just desperately trying to get me with a rear naked choke. He's doing what he did previously, trying to deny my backside and get me with a rear naked choke. But then here he gets me on backside. He's gonna posture up now, and he's going to ground and pound. And look how he's only doing one side. Look, only one side when he's doing ground and pound. So that's easily defendable there. Go to full guard. And then here, he's going to get back to the feet for whatever reason. I think this guy, cause he dropped me, he's getting overconfident. He thinks he can beat me on the feet. Guy's a crackhead. He got too excited. Caught him with a nice jab uppercut there. And now we want to be striking on the feet for a bit. Does a fake takedown, gets me in the clinch. And then now he's going to do the pit you special, spinning me around in the clinch. And then when they do that, you just need to move your analog stick in the same direction that they're spinning you. And then now he does the cross hook, and that's why one of his something he kept on doing was the cross hook, and he kept doing the cross hook cross. And then there he gets me in the clinch, and gets me with the hip toss. And then here my full guard gets denied, and this was one of my mistakes. I should have been doing an undeniable to full guard, which he would bite on, which would then give me a free window to go full guard again. And if you don't know how to do undeniable, you basically transition and then you quickly press L1 and L2, and there's tutorials out there. I would highly recommend it. And then there he gets a denial. I keep faking the undeniable, the sprawl undeniable, so he's not able to hit me. I go transition up there, and I get a fast transition. If you didn't know, inside control, when they're elbowing you, the best transition to do is the up transition. That's the best transition, because that's the fastest one. But if you get predictable with it, they'll be able to pre-deny it. So yeah, they can still deny it, but it's still very fast, so it's less likely. And then there, I just hit him. There you go, dirty 1-2. I'm catching him with these 1-2s, and like I said, look at my head health, it's a bit low. Another nice 1-2 there. Beautiful 1-2. No, Nate Diaz's 1-2 is too dirty. Try to catch him with a 1-2 there. I was out of range, and there's I think that was a cross hook cross there. I slipped the third strike, and there you go. There I do a nice pull counter. He goes cross hook, get him with a pull counter, and then I'm gonna catch him with another dirty 1-2. Obviously, like I said, man, my timing's better than my man's timing, so I know I'm going to be able to batter my man. I go down with the body jab, hit him up top with the cross. And he's going to start ducking my jab straights. You're going to see that he's going to start doing that. When I throw jab straights, he's going to keep on ducking it. And I'm going to make the adjustment. Like right there, there you go. See, look, he ducks my jab straight. And then cause I'm like fully extending to the cross and I'm moving forward, it's like I'll be right in range to get elbowed. So that's why maybe if I throw the jab straight stationary, I'll probably be out of range to get elbowed. But since I keep on throwing it moving forward, when I miss it, I end up being in the elbow range. So that's why I have to be careful when I'm throwing these 1-2s. But another nice 1-2 there. I'm still trying. There you go. Look again, and again I try to go for the 1-2 and he ducks it, and then he goes for the elbow. So I gotta be careful with that. And there's the jab hook cross again. This guy is pretty predictable, to be honest. I go with the 1-2 hook there, nice timing there in the pocket. There's a little slip, faking out the jab, gets me in the clinch, and then here I gotta be careful. Like, see, I got rocked. So next time he gets me in the clinch, I gotta make sure I block those elbows. And I just don't move, because if I try to hit back, if I try to just move at all when he's throwing those elbows, I'm gonna get hit, and my head health is so low, so I'm just gonna get rocked. So what I need to do is just stay there and just block it. So next time you're gonna see, but I'm aware of that now. Next time he gets me in the clinch, I'm gonna make sure I don't do that. And there he hits me to the body. I block the body shot, hit him with the uppercut, get him rocked there, but I wasn't able to drop him. And then whenever this guy was getting rocked, he would always duck, and I knew that as well. I literally knew that every time I was rocking him, he would duck, but I wasn't able to catch him with the uppercut, because I kept on pressing the uppercut, but it wasn't working. Or like I'll do a combo where you that doesn't let you throw an uppercut. So yeah, so I could have knocked out this guy earlier, but I kept on making that mistake where I wasn't throwing the uppercut when he was getting rocked. Well, I'm hitting him with the taunts because this guy's a dickhead, so no respect for my man. Dirty 1-2 there, hit him with a jab, move out of range, 1-2, dirty 1-2 right there for the drop. Hit him with a jab, He goes for the slip. And that's another thing I kept in mind because I noticed he was doing that. And look, he gets me the clinch here, and like I said, I make sure I just block it. I don't throw back. I just block it. There he goes for the hip toss, and he did this hip toss several times, which was very frustrating. But I go for side control there, I deny his posture up. Now I'm gonna fake full guard, fake undeniable full guard, and then I go there again. Tries to posture up, I deny it. I was thinking of maybe going for the Kimura, which I feel like he probably lost a lot of stamina as well because he was whiffing a lot of overhands and throwing a lot of overhands and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if he was gassed out. There I do a nice little slip there, flip him over to top mount, and then here I go top mount. Right now, I'm gonna try and deal as much damage as I can on the ground. I try to ground and pound in top mount, and he's doing this bobble heading. And I wasn't able to knock him out in top mount. I could have possibly knocked him out, but he kept on posting my attacks and slipping my attacks. But if I threw the right strikes, in the top mount ground and pound, I would have got him out there. But it was just like I was just throwing the wrong strikes basically. There he tries to go side control. I deny it. This is a bit scary, this situation right here, because like I said, my head health is so low. And look at him, he's just constantly hammer fisting my head, trying to make it even worse. This was actually intense, this part of the fight. But there again, I flip him over again quickly. So now we're safe again. I'm going to take no head health damage. I try to go side control, he denies it. He's hitting me, he's gaining GA. And he goes into full guard. I do a little fake. Now I'm going to get tons of GA because he's trying to pre-deny because he's panicking. He's panicking there, so I've got tons and tons of GA. I could have maybe gone for a leg lock and maybe I would have gotten it because I think his stamina might be low. I'm just assuming that his stamina is low, but I'm not 100% sure. Tries to go up there, I deny that, and then I hit him with 2 elbows and he goes up again, and you see how fast that was. That's exactly what I was talking about. That transition was ridiculously fast. I don't even think I was able to deny that. I don't even think... Maybe I could pre-deny it, but that's just so fast. And like I said, I don't really grapple, so I wasn't expecting that transition to be that fast. And then there, I tried to go for a straight, and he flips me over again. He tries to go posture up. Good thing I denied that. I made sure that I denied that because I'm worried about my head health. Tries to posture up again. Nice ground and pound defense there. That was another clutch. That was clutch ground and pound defense there as well, because obviously, like I said, 1,000,000 times my head health is so low. Maybe if I didn't post that hook and reverse him, I might have gotten knocked out. You never know. It's crazy stuff. And right now I'm striking again in the 5th round, and this is just like, if I just get hit once, I'll probably get rocked. So this is just crazy. Rock him there, and then look here. You see how I go hook, uppercut, and he pulls the uppercut. Every time this guy was getting rocked, he would always lean back, and then you're gonna see that that's gonna be a repeated thing. He's always going to lean back when he's rocked, and then he drops me there with a cross because Kamaru's cross is just too mental. And then, but I was able to survive that. I got a 1-2 head kick. I'm so lucky that he wasn't in range to hit me with that cross. I probably would have died. And then here he's going to go hook cross. I slipped that. I tried to hit him in his face to get him out of there, and he leans back again. So I'm noticing that he keeps on leaning back. So I go cross head kick. I was expecting him to lean back, and I catch him clean right there. You see that? When people keep on leaning back, kick them in the head. And then after that, I said to him, what? Because the guy's a stupid mug. I said to my man, suck your mum in it. He tried to say to me, well played, good fight. And I said, yeah, right. And now we're into the second fight. This is a beautiful, beautiful match here. This is the second fight I was talking about. This is the clean fight. This is a beautiful fight right here. I'm going to catch him. I'm going to keep on hitting him with that clean 1-2 body hook. And this is in this fight, this is me coming back from Undisputed for like the first time using Nate Diaz again. And I'm not gonna lie, man, I missed using Nate Diaz. And look at that nice 1-2. He goes 2 body shots, and you see while he's doing the body shots, I catch him with a 1-2. That's nice timing right there. You can't do stuff like that in Undisputed, which is what I was missing a lot when I was playing Undisputed. I really miss like doing those types of things there where you move out of range and then you go back in range with Nate Diaz and hit pop them with that jab. You literally can't do that in Undisputed. The jabs have like zero range. And look at that, same thing there. He tries to go for the body hook, he whiffs. I move right out of range and I bang him in his head after he misses. A nice 1-2 body hook there. I love that combo right there. The little 1-2 body hook, especially like when the 1-2 lands so clean and then you just finish it off with a nice little body hook. I love that combo right there. And I just love using Nate Diaz as well, mate. I was missing using Nate Diaz. I hope they put Nate Diaz in Undisputed. I'll probably try to ask like Prioxis or Darkseid to tell them to put Nate Diaz and look another 1-2 body shot. You see that? It's too beautiful, but nice jab uppercut there, beautiful timing right there, and another nice 1-2 there. All about the timing, And he goes jab straight. I'm probably gonna look to slip that right there. I'm gonna go down low and look. I saw that. I noticed that when I hit his body, he threw a hook. I noticed that straight away. So I was thinking maybe if I hit his body, he's gonna go for another hook. And I was thinking maybe I'm gonna pull that. Maybe I can bait him into throwing a hook so I can pull it. And another nice 1-2 right there for the rock. Hopefully they put Nate Diaz in Undisputed. I highly doubt it, yeah. But if they do put Nate Diaz, then I'll literally main him. I don't even give a shit if he has the worst stats in the game. And another nice 1-2 right there. You see, Nate's 1-2 is just too satisfying, bruv. There's nothing else like it, you know. Undisputed. I think this Undisputed needs a lot of work, man. 100%. They need to work on the stamina. They need to work on the damage. And the 1-2s in this game are much better. I feel like. I don't really know how to explain it, but like you can just like move out of range and hit people with them, and like right here, look at that, he misses the body hook, bang him in his head with a jab. That's what I'm talking about. I gotta use that range. Here he goes for the 1-2, slip that, dirty, body uppercut, body straight, and a nice body jab there, and then he tries to throw an elbow, he whiffs, and I catch him with another nice jab. Aussie kid, I'm just comboing him up right now, bruv. And another nice jab right there, hook, cross, clean combos right now. Dirty 1-2, disgusting, mate. Absolutely beautiful stuff. This is why Nate Diaz is too hard. I knew he was going to block his body there after the wheel kick, so I hit him up top with a lead hook, and then that's going to be the end of the first round. It's a beautiful round right there. This is what I like to see, mate. And a nice little glove touch. I have to show respect to my man. And you see how he did that little slip elbow. He's going to keep on doing that. There he tries to go for a slip straight. He's open for a jab. I was going to do a jab uppercut right there. And then I try to go for the 1-2 again. He blocks it. I could have hit him with a jab there after he whiffed that body hook. Nice dirty 1-2 for the drop. Lead uppercut. Dirty drop. He whiffs the elbow. Bang him with the jab. No way. Aussie kid going in. Nate Diaz is too hard. And now I'd go for the 1-2. Look at that. He tries to go for a little duck right there. There's a little slip cross there. He goes down with a body straight, but he whiffs. Dirty 1-2 again. No way. Oh, these guys too mad. Look at. He keeps trying to go for the slip elbow, so I go triple hooks, cause I know he's just gonna slip again, and that's it. GG in it.
On my level, never stop, I don't forget you. Man on my flow so mental, I'm back on 1 settle, got